Yeah. This is going to be a singles reading for your next situationship, the next connection coming in for you. The good, the bad, the ugly, okay? Whatever it shall be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. Make sure you check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better, or if you watch all three, you get a better perspective of what's going on with you. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it, and I set the intention for my readings for 30 days from the time you see it. So if you're a cross-watcher, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it out resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, they are pre-recorded. They are sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see, and I never delete them in case you need to go back and reference anything at any point in time. It'll be there under the original link that I send you. All of that information is in the description box below. I usually have them back between 24 and 48 hours later. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all just for being here. I'm going to apologize now. I am a little stressed out. You can see the bags under my eyes. I have not been sleeping. Schoolwork and unexpected financial problems have come up that just kind of got me on edge, but I'm trying to just deal with it. But I'm extremely exhausted, and I've been working nonstop and just... So I said, you know what, I need to sit down and just do some work, do some readings, take a break from the schoolwork, because that's just making the stress worse, because I don't know what compelled me to go back to school at 49 years old when my brain, especially when you have CPTSD and you have short-term memory loss and you can't seem to retain any of the information. I was doing good first two terms, got straight A's, 4.0 grade point average, and then I got to this term and I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Hold on one second. My cat's doing something in the hallway. Sorry about that. He's decided to start using the banister in my hallway as a scratching post, and yeah. Okay, so Aquarius. Now that I'm calmed down. The song I had coming through for you was Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Somebody who loves me. Now, lyrically, it's the clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done all right up till now with the light of day that shows me how. But when the night falls, the loneliness calls. And it's about a need to, wanting something more. I feel like you're at this stage of, no, I'm ready for love again. I was seeing a dust ruffle, like on the bottom of a bed, and back in the day, they used to put them at the bottom of their petticoats, and it's literally, it's called a dust ruffle because it's supposed to keep the dust out, to keep what's underneath clean. I was feeling very much rough on the outside. Now this could be the next person coming in for you. Rough on the outside, but very clean and pure on the inside. Like a rough exterior, but I was also seeing corn, like on the cob, but it was only half husked. Now, corn is all about growth. It's prosperity. It's longevity. It's and the husks are on it to protect it. Now, it was like half husked. Okay, so just part of the ear of corn was it. So I feel like somebody that may be a little rough and tough on the outside, but has a good, pure heart, is coming into your energy, and you're starting to possibly let your guard down. let the protection down, you know, that dust ruffle. Um, but I feel like you're starting to, because the husks, the leaves that are on the outside of an ear of corn, the husks, are there to protect what's inside, that growth, that prosperity. Um, but in order to get to that, you have to remove that protection. So it being half, I feel like you're starting to come out of your shell, if that makes any sense. Because, you know, it's like you're fine all day, but, you know, sometimes at night, maybe you're getting to the point where, wow, it would be really nice to. I was feeling very Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, you're ready, you know, you're ready to get out there, but you still only got 1 foot out, okay? Not all the way out there yet, but I feel like, yes, there is somebody with maybe possibly a rough, tough exterior, or that could be you. Pure heart, good on the inside. So let's go ahead and get your oracle cards. We have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay. Now, we all have our cycles of life. Okay, a lot of people say that the fool's journey is just the one cycle is a year. I don't believe that, because I've been in the same cycle for, I couldn't tell you how long. You know, sometimes you get stuck. But each cycle you learn certain lessons. Okay. If you have not learned the lesson after that cycle, the universe has this fun way sometimes of sending you the same lesson, usually in a different form, different experience, to see if you have learned it or not. This is taking those lessons you've learned and applying them to your life, okay? Turning the knowledge, the things you've learned, into wisdom, and in doing that, applying it to the way you see life, the way you do things from now on, okay? We also have miracles happen, give the universe your clear intention. Okay, what I'm getting from this is, you know, it's like we wish for things like, oh yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. You know, you wish, no, it could happen. Don't ever say something is just not possible or it can't happen. It can. I've seen in my life's experiences some of the most amazing, unbelievable things happen that, yeah, no, I don't think anybody else has ever experienced certain things in life like exactly the way I have, or seen some of the things that I've experienced. I mean, it's kind of like saying, oh yeah, I'll never win the lottery, and then, you know, you win the lottery. You know, it's, don't ever say something can't happen. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. But you have to set your intentions and quit doubting that something can happen. Because if you continue to doubt it, then it won't happen. Okay? If you continue to say, oh, that'll never happen, you're right, it never will, because that's your mentality. Okay? If you set your intention that this is what I want, this is what's going to happen, that's how you manifest. Okay? Even if you think it's something so off the wall that it'll never happen, miracles happen every day. So don't doubt that something can happen. Okay, so I'm going to do your energy on this side, the next person coming in, their energy on this side, and we're just going to ask questions for each side and see what comes out, and then at the end I will get a potential outcome and some advice from Spirit. So let's see what's going on in Aquarius's current energy. Now, I read intuitively based on the imagery on the cards as well as the messages. Ooh, okay. So the first card that came out was the Four of Wands. That is the one. That is your person. Okay? The one that you are meant to be with. That's my 1111 card. If you believe in twin flames, It's twin flame energy. I have a different perception on twin flames. I don't think it's the amazing thing that everybody thinks it is. Your twin flame is that one person that's on the face of the planet that's made just for you, okay? That fits with you in every way, but it's more of a karmic lesson that you have to learn, okay? And 9 times out of 10, you do not end up with your twin flame. But it could be that kind of energy, that kind of connection, that kind of feeling with this person. But it came out with the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, the Five of Swords it's a card of control. It's my narcissist card. It's a card of winning for the sake of winning, not caring who you've destroyed in the process, okay? But when it comes out with the Page of Swords, it's the Page of Swords is the observer, okay? So either you are observing somebody that you have seen has gone through it, has been damaged, okay? And you're thinking, you know, or somebody is looking at you. Now, if they're looking at you because of weakness, are they really, you know, either that or they looking at you like you've overcome, you know, that Five of Swords, that controlling energy. But the Five of Swords, if you try and control a situation, can be a card of self-sabotage. Now, this could very well be saying that, you know, you were with a person that you thought was the one for you, and then you saw something that created doubt, and that got in your head, and you could possibly have self-sabotaged that way. Take it how it resonates for you. But let's look and see, who is the next person coming in for Aquarius? Who is the next person coming in for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising. How will they know who this person is? Could possibly be a Cancer, Chariot card, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Four of Swords. Now, this is somebody that ain't got time for games. It might have been a minute since they've been in a situation, okay? They are continuously moving forward. They ain't got time for games. They cut out anything. The Queen of Swords, just like the King of Swords, is a very unemotional, not openly emotional person. They don't show their emotions. They have emotions, yes. They just don't show their emotions. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts out anything that is not good for them. Anything that no longer serves their greater good. Okay? Now, this person could just have cut... Like I'm saying, you could see that they have been through some crap. Okay? And you're seeing them moving forward. Because this could very well just be a person that, you know, they are recovering from a broken heart. They've cut out everything that, you know, and they've set their intentions to move forward with that Chariot card. You could be seeing them and going, wow, they've really overcome a lot. They've seen some shit. Like, you can relate to this person's, what they've been through. Okay, because we have similar lessons that we've learned in life, you know. That's how you attract people that are at your vibration. If you've had the same kinds of lessons, if you know, you know. But I feel like this person don't have any time for any BS. They're done with anything that's not good for them. They're cutting out anything that's not good for them, and they're moving forward. And you might be noticing them going, huh, wow, look at that person's strength. So let's see what the challenges are going to be for Aquarius when it comes to this connection. What are the challenges going to be in this connection for Aquarius, on Aquarius's side? We'll look at what the problem, what their issue with this connection is too. What are Aquarius's issues going to be with this connection? Ooh. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. You feel like whoever it is that broke their heart's going to come back. Intuitively, that is your issue with this, is you're feeling like, yeah, that person's not done with them. How could they let such a good-hearted person go? How could they let, Your issue with this is you might have abandonment issues because of some kind of past experience that you've been in, okay? Somebody could have just up and left on you, and intuitively, you're worried that this person's going to do the same thing, okay? Valid. Okay, I get that. This is when you have to apply that knowledge that you've learned from past experiences. And I feel like that's what you've done. Based on your past experiences, you know now that, it might just be too soon for this person to just get into something, or for anything to happen here. I mean, if they're just trying to jump into something else. Let's see what this person's issues are going to be with the connection. What are this person's issues going to be in this connection with Aquarius? Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and they also got the High Priestess. You are both very intuitive, okay? Their problem is how do I put this? They're not ready to jump into a relationship, really, okay? See, you're over here because somebody in the past, you don't want to get close to anybody, okay? That's why you're only half out of your show. I feel like you're afraid to get attached to somebody just to have them leave, because that's happened to you in the past. So you don't want that you don't want to feel, you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to be ghosted, okay? Who does? Like, seriously, who wants to be ghosted? Okay, and you're worried that, your mind is telling you, yeah, this person, and you're right. This person, and they know, they know that you know. They have other options, okay? And it's the fact that they just got out of something, okay? And oftentimes when we just get out of something, we jump into the next thing that comes along just to, I don't know how many times, and I don't agree with it, but many people agree that, the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. That's just cringy to me, but some people, yes, believe that. I, for one, understand that energy transfer is real, and if you're spreading your energy everywhere, you're eventually not going to have any left to sustain yourself. But I feel like this person they're not sure if they want to just play the field right now, because they have lots of other options. They're not sure. They're in this Seven of Pentacles energy, like, I don't know if I want to invest in this. And you're over here like, well, people in the past have abandoned me. So I feel like you're in this energy of, don't mess with me. What's that quote that I see all the time? Oh, who's it by? I can't even think. Don't awaken the heart of a woman if you have no intention of, I forget how it goes. But if you have no intention, don't pique someone's interest if you have no intention of following through, basically. Don't, because when you've been hurt, you kind of go into, you protective mode, okay? Defensive mode. Takes a long time to heal, to grow, to open back up to somebody. So you don't want somebody that's just going to come in and be gone. And intuitively, based on the knowledge you've turned into wisdom from the past, intuitively you feel like this person is just going to bail. So let's see what Aquarius's feelings for this person. Hold on, I need something to drink. My son says my sweet tea is better than McDonald's, and I went, dang, that's a heck of a compliment, because I could suck down a glass of McDonald's iced tea, a sweet tea, like it's nothing. Let's see. Let's see what Aquarius's feelings are going to be about this person over the next 30 days. Confusion. You have the moon card, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person is confusing you. You don't know what they want. They might have... I told you, I don't sugarcoat. It's the good, the bad, the ugly. So what else about Aquarius's feelings for this person? 9 of Pentacles. Didn't I say that? I feel like you're very much in this 9 of Pentacles energy of not really, you don't really need anybody because you're okay on your own, but you're starting to be open to, but your feelings for them is, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You feel like they're non-committal. I mean, look at this knight. He's like running to get on the. He's like running away, jumping on the motorcycle and getting the heck out of Dodge. This person, I feel, is just going to confuse you. Maybe pretend to be something they're not. I'd say waste your time, but I don't believe any time is wasted because you do get experiences out of it. Okay, but I feel like this person's gonna be just kind of a passing through type thing. This person is going to confuse you. But I feel like it's going to be okay because you are in that energy of, I didn't really need you anyway, so why did you come in and try and mess with my energy? Why did you come in and try and mess with my head and get me all confused? Make me feel something for you just so you can, you just know this person's going to ghost. You just intuitively, you just know, based on your past experiences, you just intuitively know that this person is going to bail on you. So let's see how this person's going to actually feel about Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles. They don't know. 7 of Wands. King of Cups. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They feel about you. They don't know. They're going back and forth. Do they want me? Do they not want me? Do they want me? Do I want to give to this? Do I not want to give to this? The King of Cups has to really, he doesn't invest the emotion. Notice the cup is behind him, okay? And he is holding this Ace of Swords, this Sword of Truth with the scales on it. He makes sure that something is emotionally balanced, emotionally reciprocated, real, honest with that Ace of Swords there. Something real, something honest before he's going to invest that cup. And this person doesn't really know whether they want to or not. It's like, do I give to this emotionally or don't I? So basically what we have here is you see somebody, you notice that they've been through some stuff, and you admire them for their strength, for their ability to keep moving forward. But I feel like this person is still in that rebound stage and not really ready to commit to anything long term right now. And I feel like all they're going to do is come in and confuse you and trigger those insecurities in you, those abandonment issues, those insecurities. I'm sorry, that's my professor answering me back. All right, so I do not understand my homework at all on how to find. It's like, well, why am I using algebra and accounting? Isn't accounting usually basic math, addition, subtraction? No. All kinds of accounting principles that I had to relearn, and my brain's going, you haven't been in school in 35 years. What are you doing? Yeah. I spent most of yesterday crying because I just couldn't. And I'm like, I'm not smart anymore. Yes, you are, Shydel. Yes, you are. It was a very stressful day. I'm still stressed out, but this is helping a lot. So let's see what the potential outcome is going to be here for Aquarius and this next person. I kind of already know, but I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So let's see what the potential outcome is going to be here for Aquarius and the next person coming in. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's three people on that card. With this Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you're not the only one. I'm feeling very third-party vibes. They're not sure if they want to give to you, give to somebody else, there might be somebody else. They got the Seven of Cups here. They're not sure who they want to give to. What's this Three of Cups about? What's this Three of Cups about? Now, this could be a party or a celebration. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody's insecurities, and I feel like it's theirs, are triggering yours. People are sent in to trigger us to see what still needs to... Yeah, Six of Swords. You're going to move on from this. All this person's going to do is mess with your head and trigger your insecurities. So I feel like you're not even going to waste your time, because you're in that Nine of Pentacles energy where you're like, I want somebody who loves me. I don't want to mess with somebody who's just going to mess with my head. I want to dance with somebody, somebody who loves me. Okay, this is not love. This is somebody that's just trying to fill a void in them. You don't have a void that needs filled. You've done your work. You've healed yourself. But this person is going to come in and they're going to trigger some things in you, mess with your insecurities, get you all up in your head, and you're going to be like, nah, I'm moving on from this. If it confuses you, that's not love. I'm sorry, it's not. Your person is not going to confuse you. They're going to be real with you. They're going to be open and honest, okay? They're not going to run around and play games with you. They're not going to keep you as an option. They're going to choose you, and they're going to keep choosing you, and there's nothing that can mess it up. But I feel like this person, they're still in that rebound, okay? And they know that you know that they're not being real with you. And you're like, yeah, this person's gonna ghost. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're a bad person. I really don't. I just think they're trying to move on too soon after something else ended. Okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit here. That miracles can happen thing might mean it might just not be... Now it might not be the right time. Queen of Swords. This Spirit's saying, yeah, this is not good for you. This is not good for you. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Cups. Okay. You got two queens here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right. Queen of Cups is all about, the Queen of Cups wants somebody who, just like the King of Cups, wants somebody that emotionally reciprocates. Now, the Queen of Cups is ready to offer her cup, okay? She trusts her intuition. She follows her heart, okay? And I feel like right now, not saying that this person's ever going to come back, but, you know, miracles can happen. They happen all the time. But don't keep giving to somebody or let somebody get you stuck just because you caught feelings for them and they weren't ready. Don't let them keep you stuck, because once you cut them out with that Queen of Swords, once you realize they're not good for you, this is not going to go anywhere, this is only going to hurt you, that's when somebody that is going to come in, you're going to have that new beginning. You know, what I'm feeling here is maybe thinking, oh, well, what other options do I have? This person kind of appeared out of the blue, and, you know, it's not like anybody else is shooting their shot in this, you know, world today. That doesn't mean that nobody else is going to come in. I mean, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Just because one person isn't ready for you doesn't mean that nobody else will be. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love.